Hey guys, Stevenajpvv here with the unboxing of the Logitech z506 surround sound speakers. Now, this is a 5.1 channel surround sound system for the price of $99. And right now we're going to unbox it, and soon I will review it to see if it is worth the $99 price tag or if you should go a little bit higher in price for a better system. So right here on the front of the box, you can just see it shows the speakers and just sort of like the name of it, obviously the Z506, and then it says it in Spanish. And on this side of the box, we have just some let's see, okay, just some features and what is included. And in this we do have 4 satellite speakers, 1 center channel dedicated for voice, and a a down-firing subwoofer. So without wasting any more time, let's open up this box. So this is it's a 75 watt RMS wattage power system, but the peak wattage is 167 watts, I believe. So let's unbox this. So first, right when we open it, we see these 2 little flaps with this flap right here actually has this is just like a getting started guide and an important information booklet. Just put that aside, and this just flaps open. There's nothing else in here. And on this side, oh well, this is my receipt, but that's not important to the unboxing. Right here, this is the sub. We're not going to take that out right now. We're going to look actually what comes in this little pocket right here. And this right here, I'm trying to see. I don't believe I'm familiar with this. But yeah, I'm sorry. I honestly don't know what. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is front left and front right speaker cables. Those are front left and front right. That's just my own cable I put in there. This is a 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable. I believe it's 7 feet long, so you can use this on your laptop, your desktop if you have a sound card, or just integrated sound on your motherboard, your iPod, iPhone, iPad, anything that has a 3.5mm output. And the next cable in here is attached to the sub. I guess that's the power. So, yep, there's the AC. You need to plug it right into the AC outlet. And I am just going to, okay, I see. The sub has these 2 fold-out handles, and you just lift it up. The sub comes right out. Just going to put that down for a second. And this is the attached AC plug. And just going to move this over a second, and I'm going to take the subwoofer out. And it is actually a very light subwoofer. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this. And like I said before, I will have the review up once I test these things out, put it through some bass tests. And yeah, so here we have the front of the subwoofer. Let me just take this off. Alright, so this, I'm new to these systems, so not really sure what this hole is called, but this is where the subwoofer actually pushes out the air that it changes into sound. And on the bottom is actually the actual driver. If you can see that, I'm not sure, the light's not that great, but this is the driver right here. And it does have these non-skid feet, and as I said before, it fires the bass and low frequency sounds down to the floor, so it bounces all around your room. Right in here, obviously, you can see. And I'm just going to show you all of the I/O options on here. So, if you look sort of closer, we do have a bass. This is a knob that controls the bass Unfortunately, I think it's the X540s that does have a separate controller. This, to adjust the bass, you do have to go to the back of the subwoofer. So make sure you have it set before you put it where you want it, if it's going to be hard to get to. Right here is 3.5 millimeter in. So like if you're going to connect your iPod, you just use this cable right here to plug in right here and then into your iPod. And then down here, not sure what these two are, but then we have let's say you want to use this with your Wii, your Xbox, your PS3, DVD player, whatever. If you're using the RCA cables, or you guys might call it AV, you do put the left and right AV cables right in here, okay? And right here, this may look like a VGA, but it's not a VGA. What you do is, that's actually where you plug in the right front speaker, because that's the front right speaker, because that's where your volume controls are. And so right here we have rear left speaker, rear right, center speaker, and front left. And the wires are color coded, which is a very nice thing of Logitech to do if you aren't familiar with connecting one of these systems up. So let's put the subwoofer aside. We're hitting about 6.5 minutes. So I'm probably gonna wrap this, not wrap it up. We'll look at some satellites now and see what's next in the box. Just some packaging. And right in here, just put this here for a second. That is all that's in the box. So I'm just gonna put that down on the ground with the packaging. And let's open this up. So there's two tabs right here. And then there's this little tab right there that you can open up, and these two fold out, and we find the center channel, which is dedicated voice for this system, which is very nice, because if you don't have a center voice, like speaker, or I think a sound bar sort of does the same thing. If you're watching movies and stuff, the voice will get muffled with like all the speaker noises and sound effect noises and bass. And this cable is extremely long, which I like, because I'm going to be putting this on top of my TV. And it does look like there is an attaching, I guess you could call it a harness that'll clip to the top of LCD screens or TVs, whatever you want to hook it to. And like I said before, this cable is very long. I've heard that the satellite cables aren't that long, but like, again, I don't know if I've mentioned this, this is a small room system. So if you're going to put this in like a huge room, then yeah, this is not the system for you. But like, this is going to go right in my bedroom, so like, it's a pretty small room. You've probably seen it in my other videos. If not, just take my word, it's small. So, just put the bag away. So right here is our, oops, some more packaging. So, this is the center channel dedicated voice speaker. It is not covered by a metal grate or plastic grate. It's actually covered by these mesh nets. And if you ever do want to disassemble these speakers, I don't recommend doing it, but if you know what you're doing and you want to upgrade something or fix something, it does use what I believe looks like, well, it's an Allen wrench, but I'm not 100% sure of the size. And right here on the bottom, not sure what this is right here. Oh, I see, this unfold. Oh, that is nice. Alright, so let's say you're having it like here, and let's say it's underneath your TV, but you're sitting higher, like let's say your TV's on the ground. This, you can actually angle this speaker up or down, whatever you want to your liking. So even if you have it like pointing backwards, okay, if you have it pointing backwards, it's not going to stay, but otherwise it is this is a very nice speaker. So let's say you have this below your TV. You can angle it up to your sitting needs or whatever, so you can like aim the voice right at you. And that is it for the center channel speaker. And sorry this is taking so long, guys. Like, I'm doing this on a digital camera. It's an Olympus stylus tough, so I can't really pause the video. But if I had a real video camera, I would. And then we open up this door right here, and right here there's this little door, and out comes a satellite. I'm only going to show you 2 satellites because I'm only going to show you the satellite with the controls on it, and the satellite, and just one satellite without the controls, because all the other satellites are the same as this one, except for the right front, which has the volume control on it. So let's just open up this bag, and here we have the satellite, and this is also connected by a very long cable. I don't know why people are saying that it's a very short cable. It is not a short cable at all. I guess if you have a bigger room, like, I mean, this isn't the system for you anyway if you have a big room. But let me just get into the speaker. Like on the X540s, they have two 2-inch drivers, but this is the Z506. I like this better than the X540, by the way. And it has one 2-inch driver and a tweeter on each speaker. And right here you can see the port for the tweeter. But so I'm just gonna open up this bag and show you how long these cables actually are, because believe me, they are pretty long cables. Like, I don't even have to unroll it. You can see all of that cable just like bunched up right there. So put that to the side too. And that was just one of the satellites. It wasn't the one with the control on it. And this one right here isn't either, so this is exactly the same as what I just showed you. So let's get further into the box. Oh, we go on the other side. Alright. So here we see a little bit of tape. Got it. And tape annoys me when it gets on your fingers. And you open this up, and you have access to the last 2 speakers. Alright, this is the same as what I just showed you also. And for the last thing I'm going to show you in this unboxing is, yep, that's it. That's all that's in the box. Just put that aside. I picked this up from Best Buy, and I also picked up a 2-year protection for $15. I mean, I thought it was worth it. I'm going to be blasting the hell out of these speakers and subwoofer, and they'll replace it if they can't fix it. Like if you blow a speaker or if your subwoofer burns out, they'll fix it. Up to 2 years. So here we have, on this speaker, we still have the 2-inch driver and the tweeter and the port on the back. But what's different is that we have the power button right here. If it's late at night and you don't want to have to unplug your speakers and stuff, you can put 3.5mm headphones or headsets right inside of the front right speaker. And right here we have our volume control, and it is stable at like this has the no skid feed also. But like if you were just like reaching across your desk, sorry, excuse me, you could adjust this with one finger. It's very easy to do, I think. And this speaker attaches by, like, it looks like a VGA connector, but it's not. It's because this will connect these controls and the I/O and the power button. So that's it for the unboxing. There's not that much stuff in the box, but check out my channel soon for the review. Sorry it took so long. Stevenajpvv. Subscribe.